Good morning, class. We have already spoken of multiplying by multiples of 10 and 100, and then we talked about estimating and how we focused on the the very uh, far left digit of every number, and we round that, and then we multiply it using the zero elimination process and then just multiplying the last digit. But now we have to actually do it. We have to actually take the leap and multiply two digits times one digit without estimating. Okay, how are we going to do this? Do we need to ask our German friend again? Okay, we will. All right. German friend, what do you think we should do? What do you think I should do? That's a good question. 36 times 7. Very scary. Well, tell you what. Kids, you figure it out. You think about it. Come up with strategies right now. We use number talk strategy or technique. Okay, so put a thumb up once you have the answer. And once you can explain it properly to the rest of the class, you go ahead and lift a finger. And that means, I have a strategy. Look at me. I'm so awesome. Yay. Okay, and then you're waiting on the people that are more thoughtful and thinking a little bit longer. Want to make sure it's right, but you're waiting and you have your finger already. Well, you come up with second strategy, where you wait for everybody to have a thumb up, and hopefully a strategy too. Thumbs up, everybody. Once everybody has answer, teacher say, tell answer, not strategy, but tell answer. Everyone calls out and says the same number. Oh, I'm probably right because everybody else has the same answer as me. Wait a minute. I didn't say that number. I said a different number, but they said that number. How could they be right? What did I forget to do? Okay, so I give you a few moments. Everybody, teacher, pause, please. You pause right now. Okay, pause over. All right, now we are ready to explain. I'm sure kids explain. Put on smartboard something smart. Okay, you put up the smart thing. Some of you probably did this. You carried numbers and all that baloney. Well, no, it's not baloney. It's just a lot. Some of us, we like, what happened? We just got done adding and subtracting, and now you want us to multiply and carry numbers? You're crazy. All right, well, let's use that technique if it works for you, if you understand it perfectly clear. But we have a secret weapon. Yes, we do. What is our secret weapon? We shall reveal. Distributive property of multiplication. Here, 36 times 7. It's the same problem. I just put it sideways. Most people think sideways problem must be fixed. I must fix it. I must put it like this. Oh, now it's normal. No, it's fine this way. You can do much with this. Just like when we talked about associative and commutative property of adding. Also, distributive property is sideways as well. And there's much you can do here. We have learned much. We have learned about place value. We have learned about value. This will help us a lot. We need to separate by the place value and the value of each digit in their place value. So we separate, we multiply each place value separately, and we add in between. So the first thing we multiply by 7? That's up to you. What do you think? Remember, we choose a place value. What is that? Oh yes, I like that idea. We multiply the highest place value first. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. As long as we separate both place values. So we take your advice and we multiply the larger value, which happens to be this place value. It's the 3 is in the larger place value spot, not the 1's place, which is the 6. The 3 is in the what place value? 10's, much bigger. Okay, so that is, so what is the value of the 3 in the 10's place? Yes, you're right. It's 30. Okay. If it helps you, you can also use parentheses to think straight, to think better. You don't need parentheses here. It's just for your brain to function and not go, Betty, and I multiplied and I forget what to do. No, don't worry. Okay, so I have this. I have 7 times 3. Did I multiply everything? No, I multiplied the 7 to the 3 in the 30s, in the 10's place. What did I forget? Oh, I forgot to multiply the 7 times the 6 in the 1's place. What is the value of the 6 in the 1's place? Oh yes, you're right, it's 6. Give yourself some space. Doesn't matter in the order in which you do the multiplication process, as long as you multiply 7 times the number in the 10's place and 7 times the number in the 1's place. Okay, so now we have the other part. What is it? What number is multiplied times the 6 in the 1's place, which is a 6? This number. It's the same for both. Why didn't we do it the other way around, where we focused on maybe 30? Well, the whole point was this was a little bit harder, so we multiplied times the one that was the easier one, which is here. So when we're doing this 2-digit times a 1-digit, the 1 digit is the one that's being multiplied to the 2 different place values. Okay, now if I need another parenthesis to help our brain function, we can do that. Then we do different steps where we just do one part. So we have many tricks up our sleeves. One trick that we have up our sleeve is that zero elimination again. We're like, what in the world? I can't do 7 times 30. But I know my 3's like the back of my hand, so zero elimination. 3 times 7, I think 7 times 3, I don't know 7's, but I know my 3's. So 3 times 7, sometimes 3, same thing. So 3 times 7, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, next hand, 18, 21. Oh, I had 7 fingers, and that's a 3. What the number did I say? I said 21. 21. Is that the answer? No, I need to bring back the eliminated 0. Okay. Now, 7 times 6, what is it? 7 times 6 is 42. What did I do to get 42? I use a times tables. Talk to a partner about that later. It's easy. You use a times tables. There's a couple people in your class that use times tables very well, and they can teach you how to do it. Very easy. All right, 7 times 6, 42. Now we have the last step, the very last step. Now you're just adding. You can do this on the street. It's very easy to do it on the street. This all could be done on the street if we separate it in your mind. You won't even need a paper and pencil, nor a calculator. That's why distributive property is so special. It separates it so we can do it walking down the street. Mental computation. 210 plus 42. Very scary. Or 10 plus 42. What is it? 52. 52 plus 200. What is it? You're right. 252. 2. See how easy that is? Very, very easy.